It's been way too long since we've listened to people. Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. Hope you're doing well, having a wonderful one out there wherever you may be. Hope the weather is looking down on you with a smile today. Let's go ahead and venture into the first track of Over. Peter Hammill, his album released in 1977, sixth studio album. We're going to listen to the track Crying Wolf. We're listening to this album because it was suggested by a lot of you. It's going to be, listen, I'm just warning you, it's going to be kind of difficult for me to get all your names because putting in Hammill and Over in my comment section brings up a lot of things. But at least what comes up, Tom Byrne, Randy Eisensmith, David Emery maybe, Eduardo Ferreira, I think as well, Penzagrammaton maybe, Ken L. Okay, you definitely, I see it there. Ooh, Martin Patterson, I got you. Sylvan M, I got you as well. Slack Dude, Marco Mazzola. I think I got a decent amount of you, but like I said, it's a little difficult. Anyways, so let's go ahead and listen to that first track, Crying Wolf, naturally. We will talk about it a little bit after. Here we go.
While leaving it all to languish. Is this what makes you happy? Is this what brings you joy?
What's the bass sound on this?
Your excuses are so crappy. Silly boy. You take all the love and throw it aside to wallow in your sorrow. Expect everyone to know how you feel inside. To forgive and forget come tomorrow. Repaying all your debts with uncommon pride, but denying that you ever borrowed. Is this what makes you perfect?
This is an angry song.
Is this what makes you free? Just how long did you rehearse it? Or does it just come naturally? Crying wolf from the depth of your sheep's heart, crying far from the depth of the well. In an endless parade of repeat starts, just how long will it last? Can you tell? Until all your friends and lovers
I like that groove though.
bored by your texts. It'll be too late then to discover just exactly what you meant and what was true and what was false. The wolf turned into a human, the killer with remorse.
This is a very kind of straightforward rocking song, but still has those Hamillisms here. I like the tone he's getting out of the guitar. It's like moaning.
Crying pain, as though that should be pleasure. Crying anger, as though that should be revenge. Crying
like that.
Please thought you were a wolf, but you're really just a sheep.
Ooh. Even bought at the end. He's angry in this track. He's mad. He's mad at somebody about something, right? On this one. This is interesting because, okay, it's the first track on the album, and obviously I have no idea how the rest of this album progresses, but this is very much a much more straightforward rock and roll track from Hammill, and it still has the few things in there that, you know, are those Hamillisms, the way he sings. You know, Vandergraaf generated alumni of Potter and Evans here as well, playing drums and bass. And like, it still has that atmosphere to an extent, but it's very straightforward. And I'll admit, I was kind of missing some of like the weirdness. I expect a little bit of like weirdness with Peter Hammill or Vandergraaf, and this was very straightforward, which on one hand did leave me a little disappointed, but on the other hand, I'm just happy to be back listening to some Hammill. Excellent singing. I love the on the sides from him. Love Potter's bass playing when that comes in. Just a very thick, in-your-face kind of sound. Has a lot of back end on it. Evans' drumming is always fantastic and great to listen to. After the intro, I really loved when the drums came in. I loved the openness of that section there before it moved into ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da. I love that kind of slow openness that happened before this. Right in here, you know? I like how it seemed like it was going to play off of something that was a little bit more standard with the riff and everything, which Peter's playing. And just a little bit further ahead here. That's an entry. And then it gets to this. I would have really liked it for it to stay at a similar pace like that first part, because when it kind of like when it got into the ba-da-da-da, that rhythm, I was like, okay, it kind of sounds a little bit standard, when I was really enjoying the openness and the way that that the drums would kind of explore the open space there with the hi-hats and of course ghost notes and such. I was wanting a little bit more of that. Because a nice little solo in there on the guitar. The piano was nice. Like, you know, I think it's a cool track. I'm just missing a little bit of weirdness, if I'm being honest. I'm missing a little bit of that. Some sax, maybe. I don't see it listed here on personnel, but you know, it's just making me think a little bit. You turn out the lights and sit alone, trying to pretend that it's anguish. Start at the ring of a telephone, throw down all your food at the banquet. Keep a close eye on all you own while leaving it all to languish. Is this what makes you happy? Is this what brings you joy? Your excuses are so crappy. Silly boy. He's just looking at this person and being like, are you serious? Are you really acting this way? Basically. You take all the love and throw it aside to wallow in your sorrow. Expect everyone to know how you feel inside, to forgive, forget, come tomorrow. Repaying all your debts with uncommon pride, but denying that you ever borrowed. Ooh, is this what makes you perfect? Is this what makes you free? Just how long did you rehearse it? Or does it come naturally? This is biting commentary. Crying wolf from the depth of your sheep's heart. Crying fire from the depth of a well. That's a great line. In an endless parade of repeat starts, just how long will it last? Can you tell? Until all your friends and lovers are simply bored with the pretense. It'd be too late then to discover just exactly what you meant. Like, everyone's going to be done putting up with you, basically. And what was true and what was false, the wolf turned into human. The killer with remorse. The killer lives inside me. Okay. Crying pain as though it should be pleasure. Crying anger as though it should be revenge. Crying sorrow as though that were a treasure. Your treasure. You'll find that in the end. When all your friends have gone away and willing to put up with the danger that lies in each spiteful word you say, you'll be left a graying wolf in a manger. And when you've raised your last howl and destroyed all you can with rotting teeth and slack jowls, you'll be left a lonely man. And when it's nearly finished, you know the end is near. With true sorrow undiminished, there'll be no one left to hear. Your desperate cries, they all come out as bleats. You thought you were a wolf, man. Brother, you're really a sheep. Jeez, this is mad. He's mad on this one. Looking at this album, the album details the breakup of a long-term relationship with a woman known as Alice. The album originally was to be called Over My Shoulder, with a different cover shot in which Hammill was caught looking back over his shoulder with a very mixed expression. It was recorded during the period of lineup changes for Van der Graaf Generator. Blah, 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 blah. So, I guess that's what this is about. A breakup, which, I can definitely see that because it's harsh. Whew, it is definitely harsh. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Thank you as always for being here. Hope you enjoyed the music. Please slide on through tomorrow, and I hope to see you all then. Bye, guys.